One of the conversations at MBA the past few years has been the digital mortgage, and it seems to be the theme that we're still dealing with here. How does Finicity play into that? What are we showing here that relates to that, will help empower these lenders to digitize the mortgage, to improve the experience? What do we got going on?
Well, first things first, we just did a launch today. So day one of MBA was our launch of a asset-ready product, which is going to be used for pre-qualification, a digital pre-qualification tool. So I think that's number one, is helping people streamline the entire loan origination process, starting with the pre-qualification, but that leads and segues right into our VOA solution, and then of course into VOIE. So
verification of assets, verification of income and employment.
Right, and now it becomes a one-stop, single solution provider, Finicity being single solution provider for all of your digital verification needs. And it's just that it's all there now. And I think that's the complete story, is helping people see that for the first time, that it's not just a one-off here, it's everything together.
So I want to talk about our verification of income and employment solution, which is one of the things that you're really showcasing here. I know that's one of the areas of big interest. Why is this solution so compelling to this market at this time?
Big one is success rate. They're using an existing solution, a competitor solution to ours. They're getting a very much lower success rate. There are some good conversations that came today. People coming to the booth telling us, "Look, I've got this unique use case," or they rambled off 3, 4, 5 different unique use cases, and they're finding that their existing or the big player in the market today is not able to solve for those particular problems. And they're looking at us going, "Hey, well, VOIE," and then once they understand exactly what VOIE is and how it works and how it can plug those gaps, they're like, "Oh wow," all of a sudden it opens up a whole new set of possibilities. So they're getting 3 times the success rate opportunity versus what they're involved in today. So that's been a big factor for them. Yeah, we're finding that 90+%, I mean the number we're looking at right now is 93% of borrowers are using direct deposit. I mean, that's a high opportunity to leverage these individuals, these borrowers that are doing direct deposit. So we take that real-time data from the bank. We've got a pay stub that they can upload either through a phone and easy access through a desktop, and to be able to cross-verify those numbers to get to this high level of accuracy that shows, yes, for sure, I know that this person is employed today, I know that they're getting income today, I know and this is the cadence and all of the other factors around that.
So one of the things that Finicity does that's very compelling is essentially one-stop verification. Can you kind of quickly remind me how that works?
So lenders and LOs, what their main objective is to try and create a very user-friendly, customer-centric experience from the very beginning. And they can do that with our Finicity's brand new Asset Ready product. Asset Ready is used in pre-qualification processes. So right from the start, people can get very smart LOs and can get very smart about what is the current state or situation for this borrower. And with that information can migrate right into a verification of assets, and then flow from there right into verification of income and employment using the VOIE solution. So this is a one-stop, Finicity becomes a one-stop solution provider for that. And it's a continuous, it's the ultimate user-friendly, customer-centric experience for borrowers.
So this seems like as people are looking to go digital with the mortgage, the verification process is probably one of the easier things to digitize right now. Take that first step, have significant impact on the consumer experience, the loan officer experience. So people should really be looking at this as maybe one of the first things they do.
Yeah, absolutely. And we have had conversations day one here at MBA. We've had people coming to us and saying, "Hey, look, I'm open to these digital solutions, but how can I get more adoption?" And that's one of the things we've been able to talk to them about, is Finicity is invested internally in our client success teams to be able to leverage these best practices to help these lenders and LOs utilize these best practice methods to increase the adoption rate amongst LOs. And when you have LOs with a high adoption rate, they're using it, they're encouraging it, they know how to speak to it, they know how to help borrowers work through these processes. That's been some good communication that we've had here on day one.